Hey everybody, Glenn Eunice, founder, chief creative officer here at Corner Unit Media. You know, recently the lottery has had record winnings in giveaways, whether it's the Mega Millions and billion, 5 billion, 6, or the Powerball near a billion, 700, 800, 900 million, whatever it got to before those lucky people won it. But the lottery, it brings up a point that I used to talk about on my radio show, and it's certainly fodder anytime the jackpots get over, $500 million. It's interesting that it needs to get there to spur these thoughts. But either way, it's sort of a what would you do if mindset, right? And it's always been an interesting subject to me. And it's not, the typical thoughts that most have, at least mine aren't, I don't think. One take that a lot of people have that I hear is that they don't play the lottery because it's not really earning money, and as such, they don't want that sort of dirty money. They don't want it. If I didn't earn it, then I don't deserve it, and as such, I don't want to play it. Others think it's a scam or only for stupid people or a tax on the poor. Some of that might be true, but that's fine. The one thing about the lottery is what it is. It's an entertainment. It's a chance. It's a shot. Sure, it is blind hope, right, and sad wishes, but it is gambling, and it is entertainment. Let people dream if they wish. That's my take on it. And maybe they'll go broke trying, and maybe they'll hit the big one. But to me, the lottery subject is an interesting one of what would you do? It's a question of what would you do? That's always what I think about. What would you do if you won? What I would do, I think, is very different than what most people do. When I was on the air, this would come up at large jackpots. And a lot of people would say, the vast majority, some form of, if I won, I would tell my boss this, that, and the other. I would go into work the next day, and it's like, who's thinking about your boss? If you win 100 million, 500 million, $1 billion in the lottery, you think the first move it's going to be is going to work or calling your boss and telling them your business, telling them your mind, giving him the business? Why? Why would you even waste your time and energy on your boss? And that can cascade into a whole bunch of stuff about why blanketly do people hate their boss. They have an authority problem. It's a loser mentality. We can get into all that, but that's another subject for another day. But why would you need to tell your boss off in that scenario? Why do you need to win the lottery to change things? If you hate your boss so much that if you had unlimited money, the first thing you do is scream at them, the lottery is a dream starter. If your dreams start with telling somebody off, then you need to dream a little bit bigger. Or always, I guess, be okay with the fact that you're probably going to be holding the losing ticket. If your dreams of unlimited resources, if you will, and money doesn't solve problems, but if your dream first thought of winning the lottery is you're going to tell your boss off, you probably need to dream a little bit bigger and a little bit different, because you're always going to be holding that losing ticket and blaming somebody else for your bad numbers. You heard? Just a thought. Lottery's a big topic lately, and I wanted to get these thoughts off. The last thing you should be doing is thinking about how much you hate your boss in the ideal world of you win the Powerball. Dream bigger, dream better, think more positive. Just random thoughts. info@cornerunitmedia.com if you want to get to us. You know what we are. We are a digital agency, strategy, branding, social media. We have a high-level video production component, and also we produce a few very prominent podcasts out of our LA office. So if you need us, cornerunitmedia.com, info@cornerunitmedia. Hope you enjoyed.